be.
Back to driving to church. Well, we need a tree in its place, though. That's the big thing, too.
Those aren't going to come this year. They're not going to remove a tree and then plant another one. It always takes at least a year, maybe more.
We need our second tree that's been gone for 5 years. In the front.
Yeah, we just got that.
No, we had 2 trees there and then we replaced 1.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It protects the house from speeding autos, which is why the tree died. Because if hadn't the tree been there, it would have gone through our front door.
He would have, yes, exactly. I did hear him lean into that tree, too.
Mm-hmm.
And so did all the kids across the street at school. They looked out the window and...
Yep. Drunk on a weekday morning. Nothing says party like that.
Yeah. I think they were drag racing. I think that's what the deal was.
Drunk and drag racing on a weekday morning.
I don't know that they were drunk. I think they were just young and stupid.
High on cocaine. Drag racing.
Because, you know, young people do stupid things. What is happening?
Probably people are making orders and they're trying to fulfill them.
Well, here's the thing. Why is it this person in front of us pulling up to place their order?
Because the guy's back bumper is right by the speaker, so there's no point.
Do you think the speaker...
Are you feeling unfulfilled? Your order's not fulfilled? That's your unfulfilled?
Yeah.
Currently? But you will be fulfilled shortly?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't like it.
Yeah, speak up.
I don't like this color lipstick. Nope. Not happening. Let's go anyway. It's basically the color of my skin.
So what? Your lips would just look shiny?
And they would just look like I don't have lips.
That's a bad look.
I would think, yeah.
Lips are important. Unless you're the Red Skull. He doesn't seem to suffer from much.
Good morning, how may I help you?
Can I get an extra large coffee with cream, please, and a medium coffee black?
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think the Red Skull is doing what most people do with lips, huh?
I think he eats.
I don't think lips kind of play when you eat.
Oh, I forgot the name of the movie.
What movie?
52 weeks, 18 weeks, whatever that movie is.
What's it about?
Sexy food.
Sexy food?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? What kind of movies do you watch?
Well, if you're an adult over the age of 18, feel free to go to your local library and check out Encyclopedia Britannica and look it up.
The name of the movie you can't even remember?
Oh, trust me, they'll find it.
Okay. I don't know why you're watching movies like this. But I don't think I like it.
Yeah, I know. Back when I didn't know you in high school, and I watched that movie on recommendation of all my sports friends. Yeah. I retroactively feel embarrassed about it.
Like when you were in the... Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Back when you were in the... when you were in the high school youth group. And
have a good one. Thank you. I don't care if you have a good one.
And you're supposed to be a shining beacon example of God's love to all of your fellow non-believing sports playing high school compatriots, and instead what you did was go with the pack and watch a movie you shouldn't have watched. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, as long as you know.
Why don't we go down there and do this side street, because you're not going to make this.
Watch this.
It's all good until the guy who's pulling out, who whacks you.
Nobody's going to whack me.
I don't know. Your family background. Could be somebody.
I'd watch it.
AUE.
You already insulted my grandfather last week.
Didn't insult it. I just got the information wrong.
You did too.
That's not insulting him. Good Lord.
Yes, my grandfather never, ever, 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 ever
said
one bad word.
Then you insulted him by not believing him.
No.
That's actually worse.
No.
Yes,
Listen,
absolutely. He told you had a good voice. You say you don't. You're calling him a liar. It's worse than what
I'm
I
not
said.
calling him a liar.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I would never call my grandfather a liar.
Okay, then
but
you have a great voice.
You know that he was blinded by his love for me.
Nope.
Absolutely, because I was his favorite grandchild.
Don't hit the ambulance.
Not even my grandmother had favorite grandson, favorite granddaughter, favorite grandchild, like all-encompassing grandchild, and then picked one of each.
I wonder why they turned out the way they did.
Listen, those good-for-nothing cousins of mine, they didn't deserve it. So I was my grandfather's favorite grandchild, and that's not debatable.
I'm not debating that.
You shouldn't, because he even told your parents at our wedding that I was the best our family had to offer. Like, you got the cream of the crop.
There you go. Was he lying then too?
Nope.
Oh, okay, so you believe him there.
I believe that that's what he thinks. I believe he does think that I have a good voice because he's blinded by his love for me.
So,
but I don't have a good voice.
Oh, okay. So you mesmerized him? You beguiled him?
No. He just...
You have a certain sense of...
No, he just never, ever wanted to say anything bad, and he knew that I was self-conscious about it, and he wanted to encourage me.
Okay. Now, you're basically... The guy who's got an EDD in music, you're telling him he's wrong. It's just ridiculous.
I'm not telling him he's wrong. I'm telling him he's basing it on not fact.
He's got somewhere to go quickly.
Yes, he does. This girl on the bike doesn't.
No.
She's got nowhere to go quickly.
Or she's coming from somewhere. It's like she's completed her task.
Maybe.
See, he floored it, and we're at the same line.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he didn't floor it all the way. Like, he floored it, and then he slowed down.
He squeaked his wheels.
Yeah, he did. My eyes are watering like crazy. I think it's all the rain's making something bloom. I've given up on allergy
Bloom County.
Moods.
People have forgotten all about that
allergy moods. Oh, that stupid comic book was awful.
Not comic book, comic strip.
You had a book.
I do. Compiled comic strips. They made into a book. Doesn't become a comic book then.
I really hate you. I'm just going to go straight over to this thing. I'm doing
what?
it. I am. I'm doing it.
What? I want to parallel park for 45 minutes.
I'm not going to. I'm just going to go straight over here.
Okay, make it. Okay, make it. And I just watch, the few precious moments we have on Earth just slowly slide away.
Right.
Are we on time?
Yes. We gotta go.
Okay. What? You gotta say something.
I've been saying a lot of things. Stop insulting my family. I don't like it. Don't insult my grandfather. I don't like it.
Or what? Or they'll come for you. Rebecca is at her popsicle stick job first, and then her church job.
And then her church job.
We're back to joining the church. We didn't talk about we may be the proud owners of Wheelie Home.
Yes. We on Tuesday we may.
I ain't no white trash, but I have a Wheelie Home.
We may own a camper.
Camper.
And everybody says, "Where are you taking it?" Nowhere. And staying right where it's at.
For now. I mean, we might take it somewhere eventually.
Why would we take it somewhere? What are we gonna do with it?
I forget. You have a lot of your dad in you where it literally would be fine for you to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over.
She tried to get my dad to buy a camper and said, sometimes we could drive it and we could stop at places, and then we could stop at hotels every now and then, and he was just like, "You out your mind. I don't know who you are or who I married, but I am not driving a camper around and parking it in campgrounds and doing that."
Camp Jellystone seems to be popular.
Yes, and my grandfather was still mad about that. Not the grandfather that both my grandfathers loved me, but not the grandfather that really loved me. The other grandfather, my dad's dad. He was mad at us because my dad refused to stay on the campgrounds. We stayed in a hotel around, like, right outside the campgrounds, because my dad was like, "I don't camp. I ain't doing that." And he's like, "I was in Vietnam. I had
all the camping out of
I got all the camping I needed. So, you know what? I'm gonna sleep in a real bed and a real shower." All right, let's go. Come on.
All right, so everybody have a good one. I don't know what else to say there.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Hit the button, honey.
I can't reach the button. I'm gonna hit you.